Hello everyone, I'm DarkWolfNL and welcome back to Subnautica. Now, I want to play this game. I'm so hyped. Didn't even put out the last recording session that I did. By the time you see seeing this video, it's already out, but whatever. So we're in Subnautica and oh my god, I finally finished building the base. Almost finished building the base. I don't have all the components yet, but everything is laid out perfectly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, this is how the base looks like. There's a 6-on-6 platform or a 2x2 platform and then one sticking out as well. There's an observation deck. And it has an outer deck with a tunnel in it. I will show you what that means. And as you could have seen, there is an interior bed grove inside the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, first off, my prime thing, what I'm so fucking proud of, the observation deck. Look at this! It's already, if you're standing over here, it's already like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. I can look around my base. I can even look at the life pod as it is there. Got that to see over there. There's a boomerang fish over there. There's a rabbit fish over there. See the sea moth every time I park it there. And I have this beautiful view of the sand lands and the creep vine lands, or how it's called. And I'm on the shallow, so that's the shallow. I can even sit in this chair. So beautiful. Okay, next up, my next primary thing that I have is the construction bay, as I call it. This is where I will create everything and power up everything that I can have. Now, first off, the power station for all my batteries and the power cells, and all the batteries and power cells are in here as well. Is it power cells? I called it power cells, and I didn't even know that these were called power cells. They were called anything else. But I actually meant energy, so with that, power energy cell, yeah? You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, we have the fabricator here. There will be coming another fabricator over here, but that's for later future. We have the prawn soup poster and my fluid analyzer here. So this is my workstation. It's just for decoration. Also trash cans for decoration. Now, inside this bag, of the truffle bag that we got last episode, we got a carryall in there. And therein is also a carryall. And in there is also a carryall. So I just put them all in one bag. The communication relay is here. And the medical fabricator is also here. But has already one in. That will close when I'm walking away. The hatch, as you have seen. Then the next room over here is the foods room. Now this is where I will grow my fruits for the bioreactor and where I have my main food supply. Now this is almost amazing to sustain me. Almost. There's only one item missing, but for that I need something else. Or at least I will need a blueprint. But this is all my food supply, and here will be that thing that will sustain me further on. Let me put away my thing. This is all where I put all my water and food, and also my medkits. But I will transfer over here, but this one has this in it, so I need to think about that later. So this is the bioreactor room. It's standing on full power. Not much really to show here than the bioreactor. This room will be going to be the aquarium, what you will see later. But it's also the exit to the back room, in the inside of layer of my base. Now here I have some creep vines, and they will grow the seeds as well, so I can harvest them just from my back door. There's not a bed for here for one other thing later on. You will see that soon. And I have just one power cell. I actually needed like 3 I want, or 4. I will see how much I will make But for the moment being, I have the power to spare. Okay, next thing that we're going to do. We're going up. Now this room is empty. Don't know what we're going to do with that. That will be the bigger aquarium. It will be an extra big aquarium then. Also, I have here the storage room. Not all the lockers have been made yet. I don't have the titanium for it. I have the titanium for it. What am I missing? Probably the quartz. Nope, just lazy. Okay, good to know. I don't know what I'm going to use this room for though. It's just the upper deck section. I don't know what to use this one for. I was thinking... No, I don't know. I'm not thinking anything. Okay, this is going to be the radioactive the nuclear generator. But I need the blueprint for that and I don't have it yet. But the bioreactor trash can is here, so yay, that's already here. Oh, that is weird. I had not seen that yet. Okay, that's weird. And this is going to be the aquarium further on. So it could be too high. Now, the next thing I'm going to show is where I'm most proudly of and mostly put my time in every single base. There's some paneling here just to make the hull a little bit stronger. Also this one is just for decoration. I can even remove it if I want. It's just decoration. This is my living quarters. Yes, this is where I live. This is my quarters and this is my house. And I have a beautiful view over the shallows here. So here I can drink some tea, have some coffee. Let's wait until the coffee is done. And we got the coffee Americo. What this gives me for health. And we have a snack machine. So let's see. What gives me mixed chips? Well, just decrease my food. Okay, we have a little chair here where I can sit on and look at the table. There's nothing on the table. And a living wall. Bench over here where I also can sit on. Now, I am thinking about turning it around so I can look outside of the beautiful view. Poster there. Now, this is the equipment and the eggs, what I don't need. So the signals, what we already been to. And a radioactive helmet that I don't need anymore because we have repaired the Aurora. Now, I just eggs because I had no other place to put them actually. So I just kept them here. So here's are all the tools that are useful to me. So the flashlight, the habitat builder, and the fire extinguisher and some flares. But the tools that I don't need at the moment. And also the Cyclops engines efficiency model is here as well. One thing with this. I don't have put everything outside of the other base. I actually have taken everything out of the base that I built. I don't have everything outside of my life pod, so I actually have to go over there as well. Up here, there's a little aquarium, but I still need to stock with fish. We have a desk, all the posters that I could get, or have now. Natural selection, still don't know. I think it's a game, an extra game that they made. Natural selection 2, by the way. Another bronze suit poster. You can actually get 2 of those. And the Keep Saul Calm poster. This is the most basic poster in the whole fucking universe. We also have the arcade cork toy here. Putting on my bed. It's amazing. And my little blue cap. What is also over here in my little cabinet. Now, before we go further. You can actually sleep in this bed. What will further on time, so if you are low on power or anything or in the night, it will further on your time. Also, it will decrease your food, water and food a little bit, since that I'm already rested well enough for it. And as you can see now, it's daylight. So, that's the base. It's all not completed together, and not everything is here yet, because we're still missing some major aspects. But it's mostly here. Now this glow, what I actually come to love, this is actually pretty amazing that I have this glow. Oh my god, I love it. Is it gone? No. Oh my god. I need to make a window or something. It's the glow of the creep vine that is slowly growing its seeds. So later on you can actually pick those seeds. And here's something what I need for later on, but that will be shown
aboard, Captain.
when I find it. Now, what is our mission today? First off, the Aurora exploration is going to be continued because I can build finally the last tool that we need, the propulsion cannon. Now, with the propulsion cannon, I'm be able to explore the whole entire Aurora. That's amazing, already by itself. So we can actually go over to the last section, clear it out and see what we can find. Also, the room that I notified on the last episodes is a room with a little spaceship in it. Is a room that you cannot access without using cheats. The room is not being implemented, nor the code has been implemented yet. So I will open that when we're done. Don't worry, I have a way to get in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's cheaty, but it's still what we need to do. Also, what we're going to do, going over to the second of the last broadcast location to get that, and also to get a special fight item that I need. A tool that I need for my base. So, first off, let's go to over our base. Now, before we're going over there, I also need to notify underneath the section on my bar is a storage upgrade. Meaning I can store stuff in the sea moth itself. Just a little quick notify. I actually should have brought my flashlight. Now I'm thinking about it. But oh, that's pretty handy. That's something what I was looking for. Thank you. Also, I notified that the Reaper Leviathan thing that's attacked us is the one from the back end of the ship. It's the one over there. But it's somehow stranded slowly to coming over here in this section. What is like a major ball ache for us. Because we didn't actually want him here. That's the reason why he attacked me the first time. Like he was literally like right here. Normally he shouldn't be here. And I was right. He shouldn't be. Now people are going to probably say, oh, you probably had it too much easier in the beginning of the game, that you never had that problem. I had it every time. Yeah, well, it's my game. So suck it. Okay. Let's go inside the base. We're here. And ready to explore. Although I forgot to bring some water. Let's see, where's the entrance? I think it's this entrance? I think so. I slowly park my tool over here. Get my knife out. For those little fucking creeps. They're not disturbing me. Now, did we? Yeah, we did scan this light. You can actually scan this light and use it, but it will take batteries, so it's not as good as the other light. The how's it called? The other light? I don't remember even. Oh, we did that. We don't need to see light. Why did I just change that? What light do I mean? And in this. Hold on a second. What I'm thinking of. God damn it, I don't even know how it's called anymore. That's bullshit. The spotlight. Jesus Christ. Okay, With this tool you can actually pick up with the right click the item you want. And with the other thing you can shoot it. Now don't do that too much, it will cause your batteries to drain real quick. As a desk. It should be scannable. No, I thought it was a desk that you could scan, but I'm probably wrong about that. So, with the way cleared, we can go inside the base. That's the only time we probably come to need the repulsion cannon, by the way. Now there's always a life extinguisher somewhere near a flame like this. With an important feature on the flame. What is needed to open. There we go. So last time we got the prawn suit and we got the submarine, the Cyclops. Now we're further inside of the base and we're going to find everything we're going to need. Now first off, if you're going under here, there's a door that you have and you need a code for it. So that's one thing. Let's real quick get some breath. There's also a door over there. But I don't think that's one that you can use as far as my head goes. Actually, let me actually look at that. Nope, probably not. Okay, so over here is something. I want to know what this is. Why is this here? Some control panels. Oh, there's PDA here. The lab access. There's a code, by the way. Yeah, that's. And this is the lab access code that we're going to need. So let's see. Data, codes, lab access 6483. 6483. There we go. That will open the door for us. And you can go inside. Now there are little cups that I'm going to take. Why? Because they actually need it for the beautifying of my base. Cyclops Eye, that's one. Do we have that one already? I thought it was this one. They both have nose function, so don't worry about it too much. There's also a small one, right? I don't know. Let's open this one real quick. Let me get some air. I didn't even know this pocket was here.